Was Hitler actually a left wing? That's what Dennis Prager argues, and it's something that most people have never even thought about. But here's the real question. Why does this even matter for you today? Because history isn't just about the past, it's about the patterns shaping our world right now. Let's break this down.
So I'd like your perspective on whether you think Hitler was far right or was actually a far left ideologue. Okay, thank you for your time. I enjoy listening to Fireside Chat every week. All the best. Thank you. Hitler was left-wing in that he believed in socialism. Remember, Nazism is National Socialism. Very few people know that, especially if you go to college where you don't learn much. But that is what Nazism stands for, National Socialism. In that sense, it was left-wing, but it was not left-wing in another sense. The left divided the world by class. That's the classic Marxist division of the world, class, the proletariat and the oppressor, if you will. Whereas Hitler divided the world by race. Race is not a left-wing or a right-wing value. It has become a left-wing value in the last 25 years in the West. All of a sudden, race matters incredibly. The left has actually, in some ways, abandoned classic Marxist division by class and now made it by race. But race was neither left nor right until this moment. It is not a right-wing value. I mean, I live among people on the right. None of them, not one person I know is a racist. They find the idea preposterous. So it's not right to say that he was right-wing, and it's not right to say he was only left-wing. He was partially left-wing. And by the way, he hated capitalism, hated it. I just read a new biography of Hitler, and that was a major part of the biography, how much the man hated capitalism. That's also not taught in college.
Hitler says you're not an individual, you're just your race. And today, we see people saying you're not an individual, you're just your identity group. Every single time people stop seeing themselves as individuals with personal responsibility, bad things happen. It removes freedom, it removes accountability, and worst of all, it removes your power. This is the opposite of what real leadership and growth looks like. Also, people think capitalism is just about money. It's not. At its core, it's about agency, your ability to create, to build, to own your life. And people who want control, whether they're dictators or manipulative people in your life, hate that. They want you dependent. They don't want you to have opinions or options. They want you relying on them. And if you think this is just about history, think again. Ask yourself, who's trying to control how you think? Who's trying to limit what's possible for you? Because the same patterns that shape the past, they exist today too. So what do we take from this? History isn't just about the past, it's about patterns. And the second people stop thinking for themselves, the second they let someone else define their reality, they lose the power.